Cheap and Beat with Taryn. I'm Taryn. Hey. That's just gonna be the intro, y'all. It's nothing I can do about it. So hey, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in today. As promised, we're doing a full face of makeup. I don't know what this one. It's doing a full face of makeup using $1 makeup. My best friend Diamond put me onto this brand, Hey Dime, and she called me one day and was like, hey, you ever heard of Miss A? And I was like, no. She was like, it's $1 makeup. So I went online, they look legit, so I placed a pretty good size order. Disclaimer, a lot of the stuff that I wanted or that was in my complexion was sold out at the time. So I did what I could and here we are. Without further ado, we about to get cracking. Like I said, all the products were $1. I think, let me look. Some of them were $1.55 and some of them were $1.88. That's because, to my understanding, if they have like 55 cents or 88 cents attached, that's donated to charity. So let's get cracking. I did not get a primer. So we're gonna use our e.l.f. Putty Poreless Primer like we did in the last video. The first thing we're gonna do is the foundation. Here are the foundations. I got two colors, but it's called the AOA Studio Buildable Satin Foundation. AOA, I guess, is like the original Miss A brand, and then they also use like other brands in there. Like I have a couple of things that aren't AOA, but a lot of the AOA products were sold out, I guess, because they are like the items to get if you're gonna get on Miss A. I got two colors because, again, a lot of the stuff was like hard to see online. So I got Cappuccino and Amber. I feel like this one is more of my color. We might hit to do a little mix. I don't really know. All right, so we're gonna go in with Cappuccino, 311 Cappuccino. I also got a brush from them. So this brush I got from them is called the Midnight Mist Bronzer Brush. A lot of the brushes that I wanted were sold out, but this one wasn't. So I'm gonna use this to put my foundation on today. So it is like a drop foundation, but she thick. I mean, that's pretty thick. I'm not gonna color correct or anything. I'm just gonna go straight in just to see what the coverage is like for this bad boy. Okay, that's pretty good. It smells kind of like really pleasant. It smells like floral. I think I do my eyebrows. We can do my eyebrows next. I used to do my eyebrows first. We'll do my eyebrows next. I was just really excited to get into this foundation. Upon applying it to my whole face, it's a little dark for me. It looks yellow on camera, which is weird. Also, I don't know if you can see it, this brush, the bristles are coming out. Like as I'm using it, the bristles are coming out. We're gonna stop using that because I've had to dig into my face multiple times to get the bristles out. This is a different brush because that one was falling apart. So I would say the coverage is definitely medium to full. It's very lightweight. Like I barely feel like I have anything on my face, which is really nice. The smell is really pleasant. I'm messing with it. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm messing with the smell. So far, we giving the foundation an A. Let me find out Miss A. So now I'm gonna do my eyebrows because that's what I meant to do first. And I forgot. I got the AOA Studio Slim Brown Pencil. This is in the color dark brown. So it has a spoolie on one end, and then it has like a twisty top on the other end. Can you see it? So we're gonna do our brows. It's definitely like a hard wax. It does not want to go over this foundation, I can tell you that much. These brows might be struggle bus, guys. It is a very hard, waxy pencil. I don't hate this eyebrow pencil. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I just don't like, I feel like the coverage isn't there. It does not like going over the foundation. I'm gonna clean my eyebrows up with concealer, but it does not like going over the foundation at all. I would use this again. I would put it on first and then put on my foundation because it does not like going over the foundation. But I don't hate this. I don't hate this pencil. I don't hate this pencil. I bought a setting powder. Like I said, when I was ordering, they did not have a lot of the things in my color. It was all sold out. I got this color. Honey, She is called Toffee, 159 Toffee. It is the AOA Perfect Finishing Press Powder in Toffee. And she is very light. She looked darker on the website. She is very light. So I can't do like my preset on my face with this. I'm gonna use my Old Faithful, my Maybelline Fit Me in Coconut. Just a little set. It's like a little skosh of a set, not like a whole thing. Okay, now here comes the fun part. I'm gonna highlight my under eye. However, so again, when ordering, they didn't have my colors. So I got the AOA Liquid Concealer, AOA Studio Liquid Concealers. Look how cute they are. The colors I got are Fair Ivory and Buff. They are very light, very light. We're gonna try Buff. She light, y'all. She's very light, but we're gonna try her. If it's way too light, I might mix it with that other other foundation. Okay. She thicker than a Snicker. She thick. She thick. I'm gonna put that one with a brush because I'm trying to spread it out a little better. Oh, she's very thick. I did not need that much. This was a bad idea. But the good news is I got AOA sponges. This is the mini Mochi blender. Oh, I'm sorry, mini Mochi Wonder Blender. That was a mouthful. And I got the Wonder Blender, which looks like this, and Nude Beveled. Sorry guys, I'm like making it wet with my hand. She's struggling a little bit to swell up. You see how it's kind of lumpy? I don't love that. This is a little too bad. But luckily I got two foundations, and I'm gonna put a little bit of the foundation that was a little too light, the amber color, over top, because child, this is not it. This is not it. Strange things are happening. This, you see this? It's lifting, this sponge is lifting up the foundation underneath the concealer. We're gonna put a little more of the foundation over it, and then I'm actually gonna use my Real Technique sponge. Okay, so I see the error of my ways with this concealer. A lot of concealers, you wanna let them dry down so that the coverage is like way more buildable, way more, cohesive. Do not let this one dry down, y'all. This one, when it dries down, it dries down quick. I would put it on a sponge and immediately put it on your face. Don't put it on your face, let it dry down, because that was not a good move on my part. I think we got a good color overall. I think we look a little more normal, not all the way, but we look a little more normal. She was light. I think I'm gonna use it to prime my eyelids today, so that's something. It was $1. We'll live. Next, I'm gonna do my contour. They were sold out of all the like darker concealers, but I was able to get this AOA Sculpt Fix contour stick. Look how little she is. I mean, teeny little baby. In the color Spice. I did not like how much the AOA sponge disrupted everything, so we're just gonna use Old Faithful. See a whole lot of. It didn't really do much. I don't know. I think that one's a fail. All right, so they were out of bronzer, so I'm gonna use Old Faithful, my ColourPop one that I used last video. This is the ColourPop blush that I use as a bronzer in the color Currently. I don't know if they still have it. Hopefully this will give me a little more definition in the cheeks. Better. So I got two blushes, because I need more blush anyway, and I love blush. So I got these Malibu Glitter. When they came in the full packaging, they looked very cheap. If you look at the highlights for this video, and also like if you saw it when I posted it, it looked really cheap. The packaging is also kind of looks like this, but the colors are really pretty. One of them is the color Silky Rose, one is Orchid, but they don't say it on the back. So one of them is 12601, that's this one if you're looking online, and this one is 12606, if that helps at all. We are gonna go in with 12606, which is this one. Oh, it's so pretty. Yes, this, she's cute. I forgot to set my under eye, probably because I didn't get a baking powder. I am going to do a tiny set of my under eye using my Maybelline Fit Me Powder. Already the concealer is like really creasing, but that's because I didn't set it up for success, so I forgot to set it. I didn't set it up for I'm hilarious. I already got blush on, so this is, don't do this at home, kids. Do better, be better than me. I'm just gonna focus right directly on my under eye because this is the part that's creasing the most. All of this is creasing and separating. Okay, looking casket sharp. I don't know, like setting that concealer made it even brighter. I don't love that. She looks very died last week to me. No? Okay. Moving on, we just gonna act like it's not happening. Now that I've seen how light that concealer is, I'm gonna use it to prime my lids, but I'm gonna use another one to kind of carve out the bottom and clean up my brows because that one is just a little too light for me, boo-boo. If anyone's curious, I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer in the color Dark Cocoa, which is like my skin color, and I'm gonna use that to cut out the bottom of my brows. Okay, brows are cleaned up at the bottom. Let me tell you something, the chaos of this video, it's just been like a mess. All right, thank you for sticking with me. I'm going to prime my eyelids with that same AOA concealer in the color Buff, and I'll be right back for sure. Okay, for eyes, I did not get an eyeshadow palette because none of them spoke to me, and I did get eyeliner. So we're gonna test out Miss A's eyeliners, but I didn't get an eyeshadow palette. Right, so I am going to be using the Wet n Wild Rose in the Air palette, which looks like this. Cute. All right, like I said, I bought a eyeliner from them. I bought two actually. These are the AOA Studio Buttercream Gel Liners and shadow, I guess. So I got two of them. I got Licorice, which is a matte black. And then I got Red Velvet, which is this really pretty like red liner. I'm gonna use Licorice today. I have a really exciting idea for the red one. We're gonna use that later. Use a liner brush. Nothing's coming up. We're gonna use our trusty Duraline. Okay, in retrospect, I might have put, you might need like half a drop of Inglot Duraline. This eye went on a lot better than this eye, as you can see. Hello. But I will say that it needs like a tiny bit a tiny bit of encouragement. It does not need a full, like a lot of liquid to get it going. So I think I might have used a little bit too much Duraline and it made it a little greasy. So I would use this again. I actually really like this. I like this. This is cute. It reminds me of the NYX gel liner, the little pots. I might use that again. I did this face crazy out of order today. Thank you so much for sticking with me. So I got some eyelashes. I got the AOA 3D Faux Mink lashes, and I got the AOA Chloe lashes. I think I'm gonna use these Faux Mink ones. Okay, lashes are on. I low-key love them. Ooh, I love these lashes. I'm gonna put a little mascara on, doing a little bit to fuse it to the falsie. All right, guys, we're gonna highlight, we're gonna do lipstick, and then we're done. I did pick up a highlighter. I got the AOA Studio Wonder Baked Highlighter in the color Icing. Pretty. I love this. 10 out of 10 would recommend. This is so pretty, so pigmented. I love it. Oh, I love it. All right, guys, so for lips, a lot of the lip products I wanted were sold out. So I ended up getting a red lipstick because I never really go wrong with red. It's a soft matte lipstick reds in the color Rose. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I am not gonna wear Tessa's lipstick because I cannot take the smell. I don't know what it is. It's like cherries or something. I don't like it. But I will say it went on very nice. It feels amazing. I love this color. Not necessarily with this eye look, but I love this color. I just can't take this smell. So we love it. It's cute. Okay, we're gonna wipe it off. Okay, I'm sorry for anybody and everybody who was rooting for the lipstick. I can't take that smell. I'm a smell person. It just wasn't for me. We are instead gonna wear my new favorite lip gloss. It's the LA Colors High Shine Shea Butter Lip Gloss. It smells so good. And this is the color Dollface. So we're setting using the Make It Dewy from Milani again. I seem to have misplaced my dollar store fan. Okay, so this is the final look using $1 makeup. I am gonna do a wear test today. So I'm literally gonna wear this out of the house for a couple hours and see how everything kind of deals long term. I'm not excited about what this concealer is gonna do or this foundation, but it could surprise me. So I will see you in a little bit. Hi, it's me. Okay, so it's been about 6.5, 7 hours since I first put on this face. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I'm looking in the mirror now. My smile lines are kind of done. Not as bad as other foundations though, I will give it that. But I'm very greasy. As you can see, I am very greasy. The eyeliner held up good, it didn't crease. The lashes still on, still love them. The brows, they kind of wiped off a little bit. I didn't do anything strenuous. I kind of just hung out with my niece and my sister. I ate off my lip gloss. So the lip gloss ain't part of the way it says anyway, but we just gonna ignore the fact I don't have no lip gloss on anymore. I'm not even an oily person, but this is very greasy. The blush kind of faded. The highlight is still there, if you can see. It has sunken into my smile lines and into my face pores. Something I don't love. I don't love that feeling. With all that being said, it was $1. All these products were $1. So are they worth it? Absolutely. I have products that cost a lot more that are a lot worse. So I would definitely wear the foundation again. Definitely wear the blush again. Definitely wear the highlighter again. Love this eyeliner. We'll wear this again. We'll wear these lashes again. I don't know about the concealer. The concealer is holding on, but I don't know if that's just because I said it. But underneath my eyes, if you can see, the creasing is crazy. Don't love that. So I probably would not wear this concealer by itself. Maybe mix with another concealer. It did good, pretty okay as an eyelid primer, but yeah. Overall, it wasn't a waste of money. I think I got some good stuff in there. I definitely think if this was something that you thought was cool, that interests you, I would check it out because it's definitely worth it. I would say don't be too disappointed if everything doesn't pan out. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this video just like you enjoyed my other videos because you returned. Please give me a like and a share. Tell your friends, tell your mom. Otherwise, thank you. See you later. Bye.